Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play Final Fantasy X, the final part. In the last episode, we defeated Yu Yevon, and now it's time for the conclusion. Which is, at the moment, some bits of story that really don't make sense. But never mind. And finally, probably the most tragic moment, even more than Bahamut. Auron has finally served his purpose. Kamari just clotheslined him now. Kamari clotheslined Auron. Auron would just deck him. And Auron would win. We've leveled up Auron so well. I'm the man who got the kill on Yu Yevon with full life. Which was supposed to be a test, but never mind.
Long enough.
Yeah, it has, Auron. We've had one hell of a run. Well, folks, it's time to say goodbye to a legend of Final Fantasy. It's been nice knowing you, Auron.
This is your world now.
Wasn't that a slogan for a SmackDown vs. Raw game? Thanks anyway, Auron. Yes, Auron has finally been sent. He can now finally rest in peace. No Yunalesca to worry about, no Sin to worry about, no Yu Yevon, and no Fatty Baldy. But that's not it. Who else was going to disappear? But unlike Auron, he blabbered it in the final episode. Or in the final battle. There you go, there's all the Aeons. Sorry guys, we kind of kicked your ass a bit here. You'll be alright. And the airship blew up. Oh no, it didn't. It just made the sky all nice again. That's the world's greatest fireworks! Well done, Sid! How long have you been having that away in that ship? Oh god, it's Sin! Sin, what are you still doing here? Get off! We're not fighting you again! We don't have Auron! We're definitely not fighting you again! Go away! There you go! Now that's some fireworks for you, and all you need is a gigantic lizard that wants bread with no arms and blow it up. Please don't try and do that in real life, folks, by the way. Just saying. It's not the best of things. So, Sin is gone. Yu Yevon is gone. Bahamut is gone. Auron's gone! No! Oh no, not the giant bubble! Giant bubble's gone now.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey!
We're gonna see you again!
Yuna!
Huh?
Whew, well held, Masterath. Wow, okay. That was probably tougher than the entire game put together. Was trying to hold it together there. But I think I did quite well. So what's Spira gonna be like with a sin-free world? Guess we're about to find out.
Yuna, it's time.
Ah, we're going back to Blitzball again, it looks like. Why not? Something to cheer about, but now we can actually enjoy it instead of it just being false hope again. I wonder if Waka will come back to the team. All the way he was there going, like with his head in his hands going, oh, where am I going to find another star player? We're going to lose another 10 years in a row now.
Lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody, now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams left for me. Never forget them.
And folks, that is it. That is Let's Play Final Fantasy X. The longest Let's Play that I have ever done. The original record before this was 54 parts, totaling 18 hours and 40 minutes. Now that seems like a lot of time, doesn't it? Not in comparison to this Let's Play. Overall, 81 parts. 81! And an overall amount of over 27 hours. Nearly 10 hours over the previous record. Now, you may be wondering, why did I Let's Play Final Fantasy X in the first place? Well, excuse the throat right there. Well, hey Chiba! Very close, just add an I on the end of it and get rid of the A and you got me! Anyway, but I wanted to do a Final Fantasy game for a while. I tried a little bit with Final Fantasy 1, didn't work. So I thought, well, instead, how about I just go for a Final Fantasy game that I know? And now, as I said, I got quite far into Final Fantasy X originally. I had actually gotten to Unalesca and lost. Yeah. But I'm very happy to go back now and complete it, because I think I was about, how old was I? I think I was about 13, 14. Didn't even make it to Seymour on the awesome music. Didn't even make it to that. Anyway, but that is proof, folks. You don't need celestial weapons. You don't need to do the monster arena. You don't need to bribe everything to get the really good stuff. All you need is a lot of power, some armor breaks, and some decent weaponry. And a zombie strike or two. And full life helps as well, you know, hastiger. But pretty much that is it. That is Let's Play Final Fantasy X. There is a lot of other stuff to this game. There is obviously the Monster Arena. There's a load of side quests. Blitzball, you know, to get all the stuff. I didn't even get the Jex Spheres for Auron. There are 10 in the game. There's 4 overdrives for Auron, 4 for Waka, 4 for Tidus. I only got, what, 1 for Waka, 3 for Tidus, and 2 for Auron. Wasn't really that much, to be honest. But, yeah. So, I'm going to leave it here. A very, very entertaining game. Very fun game. And this has been 6 months in the making. I've been doing this Let's Play for, on and off. And those 6 months, a lot of crap has happened. A lot of good stuff has happened as well. And I can finally say that this game, this Let's Play has been completed. It's the longest project I've ever done on a Let's Play before. And I'm very happy to say that it was this. Because Final Fantasy X deserves all the credit it gets. It is a beautiful game. Kind of weird. Some facial expressions, some dialogue, some story plot points. For example, I don't know sort of like the Final Fantasy plotline anything above this. So, maybe you guys in the comments could tell me. Why did Auron not go into the far plane, but Tidus could? Did the Faith allow him to go in? Possibly. You never know. Also, if Jecht died, which he did, why wasn't he in the far plane, but his mum was? But after the war, did his mum survive, or was she killed? If she was killed, she should have been turned into a Faith as well. But then again, so was Jecht for the final Aeon. Just a bit of some weird things. I think I know the answer to most of them, but yeah. There are some few points that a lot of people could bicker about. And, well, they could be sorted out in the sequel to this. The sequel to this game is not as good. 10-2 is pretty much the Barbie version of this game. If you want to play as Yuna and Riku now 17 at this point, then go ahead. With amazing dress spheres, just to make it sound even more feminine than normal. What was wrong with equipment spheres or armor spheres? Why is it dress spheres for? Anyway, I didn't own that game, so I'm no one to judge. Anyway, guys, that is it from this Let's Play. I hope you've enjoyed it. This Let's Play of Final Fantasy X. I've been your host, Masterath, and I'll see you for my next Let's Play in the future.